really gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun. I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you? Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the...
Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
We're coming down hard! Hang on to something! Okay. A little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect! This is us! This is how we park!
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath Gonot Kol, Kol Malki Ultath, Gotan Kolga.
Man, this thing is... Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the planet that rains emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah!
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time is when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yup. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yup, those were the days.
Actually...
You really can't get enough of that.
Actually, I was hoping you'd tell me more about those 2 jobs you did.
What you want to know?
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. Fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yup. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yup, those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
Hey, Drax, Groot thinks you should wear a jacket or something. It looked pretty snowy outside.
I do not wish to cover my ritual markings. I must bear my...
All right, let's do this.
Shivering titwitch as it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us...
Okay, T. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
Keep the breathing room through!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks.
The rodent called it Stumpy! Its stomach gave me the key!
Watch your back!
Can't breathe! The fewer spores you breathe in, the better! We must strike the large one with more force!
Classic Quill, standing right inside the poison cloud.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Feel this?
Russians aren't usually this tough!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fang must be savored!
Help!
Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
We've got to apply more pressure!
This is like an iced up version of...
No mentioning stuff! Remember last time?
Bad breath is one thing, but this has got my name on it!
Room freak's tougher than he looks!
Let's turn him over! Work with the Sector 9-1!
Oh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
That's just gross, Quill!
Breathe!
Classic Quill! Standing right inside the poison cloud!
Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom!
We need to teach this freak to roll over!
Hey! We're here for Foom, not for you!
Don't think he understands, you rocket!
Now bring on Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell us Papa's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Cut it down!
Cutting right up!
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too.
okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part. Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Gamora, you do it.
No way!
Groot, you're up.
Not him.
Thinking something, Rocket?
Got the wrong guy.
You got this.
Certainly. Where shall I move it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then
Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
How's everybody holding up?
I think my trigger fingers are frostbitten! in for a good cause!
Past time someone got
The
stabbed!
hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Little help, Gamora.
Nope! Those ley lines of yours aren't leading anywhere, Drax.
This whole planet is the Dragon Lord's domain. Everything leads to him.
Great.
Ark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
It's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Like we've got a destroyer on our team.
Instead of giving her...
I'm thinking no!
They don't seem all that fast. Maybe we can run.
Keep shooting or they'll overwhelm us, Peter!
Corruption will recount our glory for generations!
We should get him to say these things were twice as big.
Wished you could have landed a little closer, Peter!
Under the circumstances, it was a pretty great landing.
That thing was too freaky to let live!
Groot, loving the initiative.
Hell Eldagor Morgath, Sultan Flandergath.
Don't leave me hanging.
Galmak. Galmak, Sultan Flandergath.
Knock it down, Drax.
Shall be no more.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
Will be more resilient than a boulder, Aquil.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's
Whoa! Fucking Maklu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. We must be fair to the other Maklus.
careful.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype. Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Sotra Jutuknu, Eldako Magath.
Boom! It's boom! Yes!
Keep going, keep going!
You fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Oh, man! Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
Felt that one, too. And that one.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? Ugh. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave. How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
No, no. Hoist that up, Groot. Thereabouts.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to. Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
This would look great in Groot's garden.
Rice fields. Smell an ambush.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture.
Says those plants deserve it.
Maklu 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Keep it up. Maklu's starting to warm.
Another one called Captain Heat Glob. I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication is failed.
Another, up there.
They remind me of the abominable Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill. No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
Find another snack, buddy.
You can't eat if you don't have a head.
Don't expect us to say much
their way,
more than
Drax.
Wendigo!
Watch it, Drax!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
Maybe this is what we'll become if we stay!
We're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots! When to go home! Get it?
I don't think they're listening.
Ding ding, round two. Find another snack, buddy.
You can't eat if you don't have a head.
A good fight forms the blood.
I still don't know how you do this shirtless. Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Their hide shall make an excellent coat.
They remind me of the abominable snowman! Pulverize them!
They're fast for something so big.
The same is said of me.
Didn't think that giant snow egg would ever go down!
I guess he couldn't stand the heat.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
See?
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Off!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
You can admire him later! Walk out! Incoming!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Make them hurt them on
This is how it's
Kick
done.
their foot! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them.
That was like something out of a horror movie!
The less I have to touch him, the better. Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold.
We really should have trusted Lairs!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax. Get ready!
I am trying!
Show 'em some muscle! monkeys got the jump on us!
Can we kill any bastards? Let's go!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
That was a mercy for that!
Don't know what it was, but I'm glad it's dead! Gamora! Run him
It'll be a slice! This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things? Look out!
right in the face! Thing!
Their visage invites punching!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
I got bombs for all!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Stop flailing so I can
Drax,
kill you!
pause it! Remind me not to mess with her!
This has got my name on it!
You can admire him later!
I need some breathing room, Groot!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Wrap him up, bud!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Go get him, Tiger!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the Prohibited area.
Uh-oh!
That jaguar who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor.
Ready!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Shut him down!
I shall break their bones!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Where'd you go? You can admire him later. Walk out!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. Groot, a little help? Just about there.
They say Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. He is a great reptilian beast, gifted with flight.
What do you see, Peter?
Rocket's right. The smoke's coming from the other side, but we gotta clear the way.
We can deal with that once all of us are up there. We'd better not get stranded out here.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire?
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Smells
The bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big ice obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Finders keepers.
Hey, you better not be taking anything valuable, you little weasel.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Ride. Foom.
5-year-old me would be so jealous right now.
Foom is gonna let us ride him after we kick his butt.
You're getting all caught up in the details. We could be dragon riders. Dragon riders. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarki and shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Groot's worried about the ice.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Captain Heat Glob!
We should have just carbon bombed him with the Milan Pop! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces!
That's two!
You are the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
Yes, Peter Quill! Lull him into a false sense of security!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Heating up!
He is as great as the skill!
Old Lady Hellbender likes the
What's wrong, Foom? Ice got your claw? What this? We should have just carpet bombed him with the
Not so
Milano!
hot now, are you, Foom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
Who would never see himself in surrender? He's just stunned by our combined might!
I'll just get it! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Careful! Don't get blown into the ice wall!
Just don't get your branches burned.
Eyes on the sky! Don't fall underfoot!
Well, unleash me onto these moves! Suppose we had so Foom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Now it's our turn to strike!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence! We shall prepare our strike!
We definitely got his attention.
What's wrong, Foom? Feeling exposed?
We are ready, Peter Quill!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
Foom would never shame himself and surrender! Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Foom?
Brace yourselves! The beast commands
Kick
here!
some butt, huh?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
Hold fast!
Are we even making a dent?
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
He means to crush us!
Ha! Look at him struggle.
Something! Photosynthesis?
Both of you lay off it and get fighting.
Feel free to give up, Foom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you.
Do not get eaten, Peter Quill!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora.
Is he talking to us or Foom? I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
And shoot it.
Suppose we had so Foom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no pine, no church!
Glorious! The beast grows desperate!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Put him up, Gamora! Feel free to give up, Foom!
Foom would never shame himself and surrender!
Got this one!
I'm on it! Come on, Foom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating fight!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! We are ready!
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Back, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
left?